Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Los Angeles Rams. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach, he's got his defense firing on all cylinders right now. They're coming off a shutout victory their last time out. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His guys set to go on this Christmas Eve.
Tyler Bass to kick
The
off.
holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him. And, boys, he got the full package. Loves the game, big-time arm, 4.4 speed, so good that another quarterback prospect said to him, "What's it feel like to run 4.4? Everybody wants to be that fast."
First run now for Kyren Williams. Then he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. That's caught. Puka Nacua. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. This defense for the Bills, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beating them man for man. That's the kind of defense.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. T.J. Sanders. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Ariza is on to punt here as he gets this one away. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And they are in rhythm on offense because of him. I mean, right now he's got everything going the way he wants to, finding the receivers the way he wants to, looking over defenses. No interceptions is the number I lock in on. Before a touchdown pass isn't so bad either.
Yeah, what a game he had last week. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Now, a pretty quick burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. On play action, Allen. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
And the Bills first down.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Cook again. And only a yard this time as he's taken down around the 26. Now 3rd down and 7.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
To the air, Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Buffalo.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Allen going to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. Just power football there. Down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was James Cook capping all of that off with a touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. The Rams offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. And he's been one of the most consistent pieces of their offense all year long, no doubt. Shouldn't be much of a surprise then to see him among the league leaders in rushing here late in the season. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Second and 5.
Here we go. All right.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Here we go, son.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. They brought him in off the corner. He gets in to drop him for a loss of 4. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. Jones on the return. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Oh, a pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
Allen now looks to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down and 2.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Here we go, son. Green light.
Now Fields. This one swung out to Williams. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Fields now to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Fields. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set away. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. The Bills' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And his numbers this year have been eye-popping in a lot of categories. In one area that stands out, he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback here in the latter part of the season. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now Allen. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bills' 1st down.
Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox as the 1st half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Oh, nice move.
The Rams take over.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Here we go, son.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a
Fields. Finding Williams on the check down. So halftime here out west. Let's go east. That's where we find Scott Hanson with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Final 3 weeks of the regular season. The regular season witching hour, when playoff teams become also-rans and also-rans become playoff teams. Let's dive in. Our look around the league starts now, and it starts with a good one here. And it's Cam Ward. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Titans had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. From there, we check out another big late-season game, playoff implications here. And this is Travion Henderson. This might not have looked like much from the beginning, but it is turning into something. He's gone. The Patriots just a little too good in this one. They come away with the win. One more to show you. Let's go to Philadelphia. It's the Eagles taking on the Cowboys. And this is Devontae Smith. He was wreaking havoc on the secondary all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown grabs on the afternoon. The Eagles find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture. In the game you're watching, we saw a couple of touchdowns in the first half. 14-0 is the score as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
26-yard line.
Cook up the gut. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Handoff comes to Cook. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. This 2nd and 4.
Yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. First down, here's the run with Cook. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
2nd and 11 at the Rams' 45-yard line.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Quick slant to Shakir. 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir. his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now Fields going to run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new, it worked there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good.
Play action. It's Fields. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I like the confidence of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Third quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10.
Green 19, just hurry up.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
To throw is Fields. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Allen to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bills are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was all polished off with a Khalil Shakir touchdown catch. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go.
On play action, Fields. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. Here's Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a second time.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's fourth.
Results in a fourth down.
Cowboy 80.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Off play action. Craig. And his throw here is incomplete.
Intended for Trey Tucker. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
And this offense on 3rd down today, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau. It's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Rams ball here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Allen going to run with it. It's complete to Cook. Down the left sideline. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And just shedding him off there. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The football going back to the Rams now. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard. Because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
60 vices.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And they'll get this up over the 25 to 26. Here is 3rd and 5. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Okay, ready?
3rd and 5.
Set up. 70. Ready.
Back to throw. Craig. Well, the corner gets a hand on it, but he still makes the play. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Another Rams.
Come on. Hey.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was that they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Bills, they are now 2 wins away from a perfect regular season as they move to 15-0. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.